Good morning and welcome to the weekend reading where we are celebrating early spooky season with my spooky cup and a saying: if you are helping somebody, you are awakening somebody. Maybe you are helping someone in the weekend, which means that you are awakening someone. I am having ginger, wow, that's a very hard word for me to say today apparently. Ginger black pepper tea. What are you guys drinking today? Today we have different kind of cards that came up. We have still the cards from yesterday's reading, so obviously that's still the energy that's here. When I took the normal tarot, oh, I can see the battery is blinking, so I will change it. But when I took the normal tarot, I accidentally also took one card from oracle that was behind this one, but it's actually a very saying card. This is from Soul Seeker Signs. It's the risk card. Jump, take action, in it to win it. So we actually have quite a lot of cards today. I'm gonna show the first oracles that came, but actually first, which is actually more important here, it is today the 888 portal, and it's going to be carried into the weekend, so it's actually pretty significant. This Lionsgate is way more potent and active than the other previous Lionsgates that we have had, especially with all the other activations that we have experienced and that we are in the middle of, in the combination with new activations that's also happening in September and in October. So it is activation season for all of us. It has been for a while, but this one, yes, there is a lot of things being activated in your life, and yesterday's message was very clear. There is something to be celebrated. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this. Again, we have heard the signs, we have seen the signs. Now it's also coming into what is that? Coming into our reality. Maybe I should just change the battery, and then we can talk more about the Lionsgate and everything. Alright, we are back with a hopefully fresh new battery. I'm not sure how much battery, and I can't see how much battery there is in this one, so we will just continue. But this Lionsgate is also about alignment, so things are aligning for you, which is a good thing. It's also about abundance, 888, abundance. So abundance will arrive in your life. You are aligning with abundance, and abundance can be many things. It can be love, it can be money, it can be a dream, a wish coming true, happiness, and everything in between. It's the bibbidi bobbidi boop energy of the energy. No matter what it is that you're doing, it's the perfect time for you to step into your true heart's desires. So again, with the jump, take action, in it to win it, the risk card, it actually makes sense. Like, whatever it is that you want right now, do it. Whatever makes you happy. Call in whatever it is that you desire. Got a little sign, which is a delivery, so I might... Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, well, I am waiting for a delivery, but that was not a delivery, so we are still good to talk. Things that you can expect today is clarity, sudden clarity actually, heart awakenings, sudden manifestations, especially when it comes to purpose and when it comes to love. And the energy of this 888 portal lingers until around the 12th of August, which is also very symbolically right after the 11th. But I do want to say that the energy, the ripple energy of whatever it is that you're creating the days after, can linger for a very long time. Again, it depends on how much energy you put into it. So really work intentionally. Go for it. It calls for you to take risks and not be afraid. Be unapologetic. Is that unapologetic? Unapologetic. So the two oracle cards that we have today is, first of all, the healer. So you're probably a healer, and it actually makes sense with it. Now I threw it away. The message from the T with what was it? Damn. I already lost it. Can I see it here? If you are helping somebody, you are also awakening somebody. It's funny how the tea bag was a part of the message today. The next card we have is the Sustainer. I was a little bit unsure about this card, but looking into it, it actually fits very well together. Because it's also all about being patient. I know, but good things take time and last longer. With the other cards that I'm going to also show, the thing that you're building up now, especially with the 88 portal, it's there to last. And it's there to stay. So it makes sense why it lasted so long. I don't think I can say it like that. Why it took so long, I think that's better. Why you have, you know, again, it's like you found clay in the mountain. We've been speaking about the mountain throughout this week, and you took the clay and you built something, right? And it's, you know, you have become the healer for yourself, but also for others with that. I think that's very, very important message here. Plus we have snakes, a 3-headed snake that is, but this is the year of the snake. So this year has made you transform and shed the old so that you can build the new. You have done that. So I don't think the patience is so much like you need to be patient and wait years. It's more like things are awakening and happening now, but still there is no rush, and we're still Mercury retrograde as well. Like you are finally nurturing what matters the most, and you're not afraid of nurturing yourself first, because that is the way. I was like, where the hell did that saying come from? But I think the most important message with this is, you know, follow the slow moving energy, the slow growth, because it's lasting. It builds and brings something everlasting to you. In the weekend, you're still in the energy of sacred growth. So you might not rush in the weekend, but a lot of things are happening, I want to say. For tarot, we have Justice, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. So again, there is something you have worked very hard on throughout however long that is, and you are at a state where you're actually being prepared to put it out there or do something with it or go after something, whatever that means for you. It probably means different things in different areas. Oh, it's a car with loud music. But if we're going to speak about, like we always do, 3 things that might happen in the weekend, one thing that I see here is there might be a very heartfelt conversation, a conversation that leaves you feeling warm and secure in a way, whatever that means. It leaves you feel secure in something. Like this energy of like you have been holding your breath, like we spoke about yesterday, and now you can finally release. So it does, for some of you guys, also feel like you're done with something. There's a finish line to something, maybe when it comes to work. But to come back to this conversation thing, it could be love, because we do have a Knight of Cups. But whatever it is, it could also be career. It's positive, it brings balance, and it's a yes. So there could be something with a yes. If you've been waiting for something, there could be a yes. Like, someone is finally ready to be clear about something, and the universe is clear when it comes to signs. Again, to also circle back to what I spoke about earlier, there is also this energy of putting your energy into something and finishing something, or, you know, yeah, like a project or something. There's something very meaningful coming out of this. It could all be connected, because it could be because of this conversation or message that just gives you this like energy of, yes, this is the direction I'm going in, this is what I'm going to continue doing. But there's something very powerful happening, if it's career, if it's a relationship. Relationships can be many things, doesn't have to just be love, but it could be. But it could also be a friendship of a family dynamic. Something is paying off in the weekend. The last thing I do want to mention here is that there could be a situation that comes up that asks for fairness in a way. So it's important for you to stay aligned with your truth, because the outcome is going to reflect that energy. Yeah, I think that's actually it for today. I think we've been, you know, speaking with clarity. We've been touching on the 88 portal, which I feel like it's the most important portal and event of the year. Well, we have had many things actually already, but nonetheless, this is a very important day, because that it like marks the beginning of something. I feel some of you guys have had an ending some days ago, or well, throughout this week, or you took your energy back, or there's something that happened that was like the last clearing out of an old chapter, and nothing is stopping you, and nothing is stopping the universe from actually finally opening the gates. So pay attention, and I will see you guys on Sunday with the week ahead reading. Bye.